All right. Captain Leafan, you're in here either way. Okay, we just finished a sale. We've been having a marathon of sales, community sales. Let me get over here. Hopefully this is where we are. Yeah, let me go into live chat and not top chat. I don't know why anybody wants top chat. Okay, hi Ruff. So, I'm wrong. They didn't reach a verdict today. They instead, I've never ever seen what was done today. They actually came in and asked for the video testimony of Michelle Troconis' best friend. And they sat down and watched that in the courtroom. The lawyers were there, you know, it was televised, and they wanted to play back Michelle's friend's testimony. Weird, right? And a lot of people in the chat were saying, what the freak? You know, what does this mean? Michelle Troconis looked like a nervous wreck. Who wouldn't be a nervous wreck in her shoes, right? I think she's guilty. I think a lot of people think she's guilty based on the evidence. And she's been out on bond, right, this whole time. And her whole life may just be in a total upheaval. Hey, tree dog. In very soon, right? So she doesn't know every time, oh, the jury's got this, like, what minute may be her last minute of freedom. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at some other things. So I was wrong. They didn't reach a verdict, but I think they'll have their verdict tomorrow. I think they will. And I hope it's not going to be when I'm in my meeting from 1 to 2, because that's what usually happens. Whenever I go to a meeting like that, there is a big verdict or something. Never fails. Okay. Let me see here. Ouch. Ouch. I hold myself. So the deliberations finished for the day at 4:45. We're going to continue Thursday morning. At noon on Wednesday, the jury gave a note to the marshal requesting to listen, again, like I told you, to the testimony of Clara. That is the friend, the best friend of Michelle Troconis. She gave her testimony on February 23rd. Now, what was in there that they wanted to hear out of everything? Sounds like somebody might have been hung up by something that was said during that testimony. Not exactly sure what that is. So they listened to 38 minutes of testimony. And then they spent the rest of the afternoon deliberating. They went home at 4:45. They had not reached a verdict. And they start again 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. There's 6 members of the panel of the jury. And we'll see what happens. I don't know why and think that maybe they wanted to hear about just some wording that she said, how she said something about, I don't know. It was something that they were hung up on with her testimony, right? Something that was making them nuts. And let's see what else I still think she will be found guilty, and I think it'll come in tomorrow. Uh-oh, what's going on now here in Florida? Little girl is missing after her birthday party. This girl right here. What the heck is going on? Let's see. An arrest has been made. Madeline Soto. Wasn't Soto, isn't that also the name of the woman that was in Texas? Okay, so the arrest has been made as part of the investigation. That doesn't sound good. Into missing Madeline Soto, but she still remains missing. A major development in the case of missing 13-year-old Madeline Soto. Okay. This evening, the Kissimmee Police Department, who was working in conjunction with Orange County Sheriff's Office, they arrested the 37-year-old boyfriend of Madeline's mother. And he was also the last confirmed person to see her on the morning of Monday, February 26th. Great. That sounds great. He was arrested for S battery and possession of child S abuse material. Oh my gosh. And she has this guy around her daughter. During the investigation into Madeline's disappearance, Orange County Sheriff's Office detectives discovered disturbing images when they forensically examined Stephen Stern's bone. Wow. A review of the phone's data revealed attempts to delete evidence. The Digital Forensics Unit discovered images and videos that were criminal and S in nature. You know what S stands for, right? Detectives were then able to determine that those crimes were committed at the family home in Kissimmee. And they immediately notified Kissimmee police. So whatever was on there is showing stuff that crimes he's committing at the home. Ugh. This time, Kissimmee Police Department detectives are the lead on the S battery case, working alongside members of Criminal Investigations Division. Here we go. The Orange County Sheriff's Office is still actively investigating Madeline's disappearance, and Stearns is considered the prime suspect at this time. This afternoon, Stearns was brought to OSCO Central Operations, where he was interviewed by Kissimmee Police Department and OCSO detectives. He invoked his right to an attorney and was placed under arrest. He was transported to jail, where we expect he will be held on no bond. And then Sheriff John Mina said, and I quote, Stephen Stearns had an opportunity tonight to come clean with detectives and help lead them to information about Maddie's disappearance. Her loved ones deserve answers, and OCSO and the Kissimmee Police will not stop until we find Maddie. Okay, now meanwhile, her Florida mother is desperate for answers following the mysterious disappearance of her 13-year-old daughter. Madeline had just celebrated her 13th birthday with her family, last seen Monday at around 8:30 a.m. There was footage that showed her in a church parking lot on February 26 after being dropped off near Hunters Creek Middle School in Orlando by her mother's boyfriend. Her mother, Jen Soto, said Madeline does not have a history of running away. She never entered the school. She also left her phone at home, police said. I'm trying to hope for the best, but I'm scared for her, she said. Her mother's third, I didn't say, I want her to be okay. I want her to be safe. I don't want her to come back harmed. I just want her back. Whatever that means, I just want her back. But according to this, it's likely she was being harmed right in that home. Police said the information on Madeline's phone that indicated she wanted to go live in the woods after she turned 13. Oh, yeah. He probably put that in there, right? Sure, very good possibility. Over 50 emergency response members from the Orange County Sheriff's Office are currently searching across different areas. Wow. This is crazy. Hold on, let me see something here. I've got to check this out on another source over here for a second. The guy looks like this is him. Hang on. Getting into a police car. So let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so apparently where is this? Apparently Stephen with an A Stearns. Let's see if what his profile on social media shows us. Okay, his profile is here. I'll pull it over because it is a public profile. And he has been arrested. I don't know if this is, that must be his mother. He's promoting the Dollar Shave Club. He left a job at Independent Contractor 2013. Walking Dead with Lindsay. Okay, and says that he's a cast member at Walt Disney World. Do you believe that's true? I don't think so. Worked as a real estate associate. worked as an independent contractor, lives in Kissimmee, Florida, from Lake Forest, California. Yeah. No relationship to show. Interesting. No relationship to show? Okay. Let's see. He does not currently work at Disney. He's a former cast member. Let's see what this says. All right. So let's see. A lot of people are saying they knew that it was him. I think he put that in her phone that she wanted to go into the woods after her 13th birthday. Let's see. Let's see. So many. That doesn't sound good at all. Reading what they found on his phone, what they found on her phone. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound good. It's very, very sad. And I hope that, she is found alive, but, and well, but sounds really, really bad. Really, really bad. I have people out searching. Elijah View is still missing. Let's see what else. Parents and the grandmother arrested in the death of a 10-year-old boy in Maine. Parents and grandmother have been charged in the death of a 10-year-old child earlier this month in Maine. The child was brought to the hospital on February 18th with life-threatening injuries. He died overnight. The medical examiner ruled the child's death a homicide, but the details have not been released. Joshua Smith 33, Jem Bean, 35, the parents of the 10-year-old, and Joshua Smith's mother, Misty LaTourette, 56. They've been charged with depraved indifference murder. Unbelievable. See, that's just, we had a case around here with a 3-year-old boy long time ago. It's affected me to this day. When I heard it, it was like the mother, either the stepfather, and it was like a grandmother, and you had like 3-4 people that like beat this child to death for taking candy, who was 3 years old or something. And you just see, like, out of all those people, are you kidding me? That someone doesn't come to their senses and say, what the hell is going on? Right? No. They're all crazy. And just, and here you have another 3. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. So the mother, listen to this one, is an administrative employee for the Department of Health and Human Services at Dorothy Dix Psychiatric Hospital in Bangor, Maine. Spokesperson for that psychiatric hospital said that she has no role in patient care or child protective services. And she did not say if DHHS has ever investigated the family in the past. And said, and I quote, "The death of a child is a tragedy, and the charges in this case are deeply disturbing. The department will continue to do all it can to support the pursuit of justice in cases of violence against children." Unbelievable. Unbelievable. FBI offers a $15,000 reward as the search for Elijah View continues. And here's a guy, who is appealing his conviction for poisoning his wife's cereal in 2014 and killing her. Jason Harris was found guilty of fatally poisoning his wife, Christina Ann Thompson Harris, who was 36, with heroin. Despite Harris's appeal, citing ineffective assistance of counsel, the court rejected his argument, solidifying his 2021 conviction on all counts. On Monday, the Genesee County Prosecutor's Office confirmed that the conviction was upheld. The evidence in this case was overwhelming, and I am pleased with the decision by the Court of Appeals, and that is the direct quote from Prosecutor David Layton. "Justice for Christina Harris and her family has once again been achieved in a court of law." And Christina was found dead in 2014, September. That was the month. And investigators called it a drug overdose. But a neighbor told police that Jason Harris said he had given his wife a bowl of cereal the night before she was found dead, and that she dropped the bowl and passed out. Jason's brother and sister told investigators in October of 2014 that Harris had been unfaithful to his wife and had talked about getting rid of her. After the Michigan State Police took over the investigation in 2016, detectives found items on the husband's cell phone that supported claims that he had been cheating on his wife. There were almost 6,000 text messages between Harris and a woman from Rhode Island. In addition to that, he had sent photos to multiple other women and communication with them. 9 days after his wife's death, he flew to visit the woman in Rhode Island. Within 2 weeks of his wife's death, a woman and her daughter moved in with the convicted killer. Harris also collected $120,000 in life insurance benefits. During his 2021 sentencing, he did not apologize and asserted his innocence. Christina's mother, Kathy Mays, said the family now feels a sense of relief that Harris will be in prison for life. He is not eligible for parole. Wow, unbelievable. Okay. And then the pregnant Amish woman, I don't think there's much done there. Wow, that is just crazy. Let me see where we are in the live stream. Wow, well, another day of deliberation. I think they will have a verdict tomorrow. I'm going to start word cookies because I am really tired. I've been up all day. I've been going and going and going and going, packing, shipping, blah, 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 all day, and I'm tired. Sorry. So we'll play some word cookies. And then we will go to bed. Another day. And it's so windy. I'm just so thankful that our internet held out as long as it did. As long as it did. The last day of February, guys. When I told you on February 1st that, oh my gosh, last day of the month, there's so much to do, right? Oh, offset, yeah. Offsets. Hold on. Oh, fall is good. Fall is good. Okay. Yay. Yay! We got it at the same time, Emmy. Oh, we're complete. I see, I never get that before because now they're playing the mobile version online like this. It's crazy. I don't know what this is about. Let's see. No idea. I already have waived. What do you think it is? I already have waived. What is it? Does anybody know what it is? Does anybody know what it is? Anybody, anywhere? Anybody, anywhere? A-D-I-D-I-E-D. Wide. W-A-I-V-E-D. Oh, W-A-O. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Thanks, Emmy. Okay, guys, I am going. Oh, we got a special level. We got to do it. Okay, we get a C. Every word's going to have a C. Let's do it. Cave. Right. Cave. Caw. Back. Cat. A's. Okay. Iced. Dice. Diddly 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 do. This little finger on the right. On the page. No, it's got to have a C, Kevin. Every word has to have a C. Vice, Demi? Oh, advice. Oh, acid. I did it. I did it. I did it. Alright. I gotta go to bed, guys. Alright, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody be good. I love you guys. God bless. And talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.